Mobility to the body. We're taking it easy today. Slow and controlled movements. We don't need to rush. We don't use momentum because we want control over every single part of the movement. Smooth and controlled. One more time. Come back to center. We're gonna inhale, bring that powerful energy and push it to the front, sinking down. Inhale down, extend your legs, bring it to the chest, and exhale. With the palms pushing away, we keep everything soft. Elbows, wrists, and even hands are soft. Look at the difference between this and this. Yeah, we're not doing this nice and strong. Not nice. Strong. But we keep it flowing and soft. Couple more times. If you have any soft music that goes with this, go for it. From the ancient arts, Qigong, Tai Chi. Last one. Come back to center. I'm going to take both arms to one side, bend, and like an arch. And release. Both hands down and out again. Index finger and pull, open the chest and release, come back. You can keep your legs like that. If it is too much, you can come to fully extended legs and or just slightly bent. If you want more, you can get lower and exhale. You can exhale through the mouth as well. I like exhaling through the mouth, like we do in Pilates and in other practices. Take your time, one more time. To center, hands on thighs and extend your legs. Walk quick in. Roll the shoulders back and down. And stay. Breathe again, deeply. We haven't stopped breathing, just we focus more on that breathing. If you want to close your eyes and focus on that air coming in through the nose and getting into the lungs, and then warm air coming out either through the mouth or nose. Now we're gonna put one hand on your belly, and now we're gonna push through that hand with the belly on the inhalation. Exhale. The hand should be doing this movement, right? Forward and back. Push into the hand. Exhale. Going. Now it's more into the belly rather than the chest, right? Now. Still going to the lungs, but a different kind of breathing. One more time, one more exhalation. Release. Mobility for the ankles, circles out. Toes stay down, big toe on the floor, Stick to the mat as we draw circles around. Now we draw circles in, changing direction. And change legs, circles out. Chest up, let's keep the chest up, shoulders back and down. Where are the hands? They should be outside the thighs, naturally. Yeah, relax the arms. Then, if the shoulders are in good position, in the right position, let's change direction. They are not here, right? Look at the shoulders. If the hands are in front of the thighs, it's because the shoulders are rounding forward. So we want the opposite. There you go, shoulders. There you go. Shoulders back and down. Long neck. Good. Posture. And time. Now feet closer together. Hands and thighs bent over. And circles with the knees. I like interlacing the fingers like this. It just feels just not only comfortable, but there you go. There you go. Great way to stay connected. Hands and legs, knees together, everything connected. 3 and 2 and 1. Change direction. If too much for the knees, you don't do this, right? If you have any trouble with the knees, you can just bend and extend. No circles if you need. Yep, remember, take your options whenever you need. Modify the exercises or just don't do them. Yep. If any particular exercise or movement is too much for any part of your body, you just don't do it. That's simple, and you get the benefits of everything, of the whole workout, but you don't get any injuries or anything. Yep. Yep. And last one. And extend your legs. Hands below the shins, below the knees, on the shins, and lengthen. Push yourselves away into that horizontal line. As flat as possible. Let's release and round the back, folding forward, and let your body collapse. Or collapse. That sounds not as good as I like, but that's right. Just relax the upper body. If you need to bend your legs slightly, go for it. If maybe too much for the lower back or anything, or if you need to stay up, just relax your back, your shoulders, neck, head, arms are all hanging freely. Yeah, that's it. If too much for the back, just stay up. Yep, go for it. Or stay here all the way down. We don't need to pull or force the position. We stay, just let gravity take our body down, upper body, towards the floor. Now, we're gonna grab the ankles with the hands like this. And with one, we're gonna reach diagonal forward, diagonal outside the mat. There you go. You're standing on the center of the mat. Then the other side. Try to reach diagonally as far as you can, just outside the mat. As far front as possible. Reach even more. There you go. And at the same time, you hold your ankle, the opposite ankle, right? Keep going. This is a new one. We haven't done this one before, ever. There you go. So keep going. One thing, if you come to my sessions, you know that in every single session we have something new. At least one thing that we haven't done before. Either a variation, an emphasis, or a whole exercise, or a group of exercises. Anything but something new. The order is not the same. I try not to repeat many exercises, or there you go. So this is completely new. There you go, a new way to lengthen not only the hamstrings, the backside of the legs, but also the lats, the latissimus dorsi here. Boom, reaching. And last one each side. And reach. And the other one, reach. And come back. And now we're gonna take the feet slightly wider and walk the hands behind the heels. There you go. If you don't reach the floor, you still pull yourself slightly more. From the calves, very gently, pull yourselves a little bit down. If you reach the floor, extend your arms with the fingertips, try and walk away. So walk your fingertips back behind you. And there you go. Let the neck just hang there freely, no tension in the neck, on the shoulders. And release, walk back to the center. And kneel down on the floor. Let's put the knees on the floor, toes in, and sit back. Bring your knees together, ankles together, and push back. Good. And come back up slightly, not all the way, just halfway, and exhale here. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, pushing back. If too much for the knees or ankles, you stay with smaller movements, maybe from here as far as you need. There maybe, yeah? And back. We want to increase the range of movement on knees and ankles. The ankles are already flat, or feet flat on the floor. So we have the full range there. There you go. If the foot is not flat on the floor, maybe it's here, that's alright. You stay there. And you can even, if you need it, tuck toes in, but what we like is this, right? So extend the feet as much as possible, and if possible, they're flat on the floor. One more time. Push back and stay. Push, 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 and stay. If that's alright, we're going to push back into a vertical position and put more weight onto the ankles. Remember to listen to your body, take it easy, and don't overdo it. If sometimes in some exercises, when we have variations, we always start with one like this, yeah, but then we go back down here. You can stay at any level on any of the options. If you want a little more, you go here. If you want a little more, you go even higher, and no support. Or you can still support with the fingertips as you go straight, upper body nice straight. If you need to get rid of that, alright. If you need even more, that's right, you can go back, slightly back, hands behind the shoulders. And if you want more, now we're going to start lifting one knee and down. Exhale, lift one knee and down. Keep going. Lifting one knee at a time, and you continue. We're going to do a small change here. Online. Just a small lining change. And keep going. And now if you want more, boom, both at the same time. This is not for everyone. Remember, this is not for everyone. You can say in any of the other options. Yep. If you want even more, you go back and stay, find your balance, and extend your arms in front of the shoulders as the knees float off the floor. Not for everyone. Again, shoulders back and down. Lengthen your spine as much as you can. And we stay 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, hands back, knees go down, walk forward, extend your legs. Oh, there you go. Into 4-point position. Top toes in and back again. But top toes in, yeah. So we reset and we lift the ankles. Now we're going to bring forward and one knee comes between the hands. Pigeon, right? So this leg opens, foot comes to the front. Keep the hips square to the front, this front. There you go. And extend leg or bend. Look at this. You can bend the back leg. That's an option, an easier option. Or you can extend your leg with toes, yes, on the floor extended, and chest comes down. Arms diagonally, holding the body in that aligned position, hips square to the floor and to the front, chest square to the floor, and press. There you go, you feel it in the outer glute of the bent leg, or the front leg if both are bent. That one. And try and turn to the other side, so we compensate the hip rotation and the shoulder rotation, and stay there a few seconds. Sorry about that. And release, hands come below the shoulders, press yourselves up and top toes in on the back leg, lift the hips, release the front leg and change legs. The other leg comes in, knee between the hands and bend that front leg. If you want, you can bend the back leg as well or keep it extended, and from there hips square to the floor, lower your chest, bending the arms. Now extend your arms diagonally, on each side, and that's it. Press that front leg as much as you can. We can stay a few more seconds here. Nice stretch for the outer glutes, gluteus medius, minimus piriformis. There you go, good for sciatica. Are you still breathing deeply? Hopefully, yes? Good. And release, hands below the shoulders. Press yourselves up. Take that leg back. Knees nice and wide. Top toes in. Walk your hands back. Sit back on the heels. This time nice and soft. We don't need to push too hard back, but we still push so the sit bones go down. The bum goes into the heels or as close as possible to the heels, and we lower the chest. Start lowering the chest at the same time you push yourselves back. Push back, yes. And lower chest, even more, even more. There you go, try and get to the floor. Chest to the floor. Temples and head, there you go. You can extend your arms fully to that full extension on the back, on the rear deltoid, it's the back side of the shoulders. And good. Increasing mobility, yeah, is one of the things we do here. Increasing mobility, flexibility, posture improvement, good stuff. Breathing deeply, connection mind and body, so many good things. And release. Hands below the shoulders, press yourselves up. Bring your knees in. Come to a seated position. Sit and bring your feet together. Solid the feet together. And bring them close to the ground. Chest up. Walk your sit bones forward. Start pulsing down gently. Down, 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 down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down and hold. Hold. Emphasize the lazy leg, the one that is farther than the knee, than the floor, to the floor. Farther to, yes, there you go. The one that is higher for me is the left. Work on that one a little more, there you go. Try and get it down and pulsing again. Go for it. Pulsing down, 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 down. I always try to do hip openers, somehow opening the hips and working the glutes, the outer thighs, abductors. Good, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Stay. Time is as close as possible to the mat. Bring the knee down. The other one as well, but mostly the one that is higher. Stay there a few seconds. 5, 4, 3, last set of pulses. Go. Pulsing down, 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 down. Emphasize that leg. That leg. Yes. The one that struggles the most on getting down, on opening those hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, down and hold. Actively bring those knees down and stay chest up, knees down. 3, 2, and release. Extend your legs. Oh, there you go. And from the side. Yes, let's go along the mat, along the mat. And reach top toes in, toes towards the knee. And reach, try and reach. If you don't reach the toes, you can still grab your legs, your calves, and pull yourselves into the position. If you grab your feet, try and lengthen the spine as much as you can. Reset your sit bones whenever you need. Extend your legs and lengthen. There you go. We're gonna try and reach the ceiling, reach up rather than here, right? Look at the difference. Fully rounded and looking down versus this one. Lengthening is not a straight back. That's alright. It doesn't matter as long as we try and extend the back. If you need to bend the legs slightly, that's okay. Bend them as well. There you go. Even if you don't reach, if you struggle to reach, bend your legs and grab your feet. Even if you need to bend your legs this much, that's okay, right? So you bend, pull, and stretch the calves here. Boom. If you can extend your legs more, go for it. If you can fully extend your legs, bring them down. Full extension and lengthen the spine and stay there a few seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and release. Hands behind the shoulders. Now we're going to open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lengthen your legs as much as you can. Nice and long legs, chest up, proud. Squeezing the shoulder blades closer together, long neck, and try and reach the ceiling with the crown of the head. But not, yes, not like this, not looking up, look right in front of you. Maybe slightly higher into the diagonal to keep that diagonal line, spine, neck, and all the way through the ceiling. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and release. Release, release, release. Cross the legs. Wrists on knees. Deep breathing, just as we started. Lengthen your spine, neck and head as much as you can. Couple more exhalations. Very good. Just one to go. One more exhalation, the deepest one. Grab more air into the lungs. And super hyper slow. Slow. Well done. Thank you very much for coming. This one is for you. And next time.